Hey, what's going on? Applies Boot Camp, old fashioned ice cream. Facebook family and friends, this is Mike Sneed coming to you real quick. I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. Oh man, it's a great day. Today I had a great time today. Today I actually went back home, picked up my mother. Then I picked up my in-laws, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and we took them out to. I took them out to Rocky Mount to show them the new ice cream parlor that we're putting together. I want to show them first and let them see it before we totally open. They saw the land and stuff at the very beginning. They also saw uh, the vision of what was going on at the very beginning of it. I wanted them to see it before I completed it, to get their input before I go too far with some things. And I took them out and let them look at it. Man, they were very happy to see it. They couldn't envision the uh, the vision when I first was doing it, but now they can. They got to see the inside of it. I know I haven't shot any videos live there recently because we in the ice cream season now. Now's the time I got to be making my money. So with that, I've been actually out here working, making my money and stuff. And so I took the day to go show them. And we got the doors and the windows and all that stuff in there right now. Matter of fact, I'll show you all sneak preview of what it kind of looks like. Um, Later this week, I'll whatchamacall, I'll go out there, give y'all a full look at it. But that's it. Uh, this right here is what you see. So that's gonna be the actual door you go for the workers to go in. I'll give y'all a better look at it when I go out there and give y'all somewhat of a tour once we get everything done. But that's the door there. Go in. These doors right here closed. That's the deck. That's the actual serving window right here. This is where they actually get served out of right here. I'm trying to get the paint scheme here. I got something in mind. We're gonna see how that's gonna look. But right now we're just getting ready to put the hardware on the door. Gonna get ready to paint. Gonna paint this right here, and we're gonna be ready to open. And that kind of leads me to where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm at the point where I'm knee deep in the ice cream business and knee deep into the season, and it's time for us as the alumni to start those people who are going to be going into the ice cream stuff and just starting the appliance boot camp. I'm still going to be here. I get people into the appliance repair field. I get people into the appliance repair field, and from there, I teach you how to actually, if you want to retire and and start your ice cream parlors and retirement age. That's the stuff I do. I'm at the beginning and at the end. In the middle, you need to be making as much money as possible because I'm telling you, when you start doing these type of projects and stuff, this right here is is what is what takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money when you start digging into that dirt. So with that being said, I want to see us keep progressing and making money. And it's not for me to stay here and always be the one up here talking and whatnot. So with that, I think is no better thing to do than to say, hey, uh, give Mondays, get out the way on Mondays because I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing and transitioning into. But give it to somebody who can give us a lot of information to help us make a lot more money and to take us to the next level. With that being said, I'm no longer going to be on Mondays. At least throughout this whole summer, I'm not coming on Mondays. But I'm leaving that spot open for Mike Reed, for us to go over to Mike Reed platform and 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 listen to him. He has a vast knowledge uh, with with commercial appliances and taking it to the next level. I've made so much money just by listening to Mike Reed and stuff that it's something I'm gonna be listening to. I'm gonna be over there watching him on Mondays too. But that's the thing we have to do. We have to actually open it up for those other people. And with that being said, next Monday, you need to jump on over and at 8 o'clock, and we go over there and watch Mike Reed and open it up for him because we need the stuff, the information that Mike Reed is giving. That's the stuff that we need. Where you can the skill set that we have, it can we can double and triple it. And that's the thing that we have to do, especially as African Americans and stuff. If we get something going, you don't sit there and let the thing rot on you. Kind of like I was talking to my father-in-law today as we were uh traveling out to go look at the shipping containers and stuff. We were talking about farming, and we were looking at them breaking the ground. They were breaking the ground for the actual people getting ready. They was dissing up and plowing, breaking the ground, getting ready to put the seeds in. And he was telling me they're putting the seeds in too early. They're putting the seeds in too early. And I was like, what are you talking about? He said, the ground too cold. And he said, the ground too cold. The ground's too cold. I said, what's going to happen? I said, if they put the seeds in, won't they eventually start to sprout once it warms up? He was like, no. If you put your seeds in while the ground is too cold, the seeds are actually rot in the ground. They won't never germinate. Well, that's the same thing right now. We have to whatchamacall while it's still warm with us. And I'm cold right now. I'm kind of cold right now on the appliance repair because I'm making my transition out of it. While it's still, I got to put these seeds that we planted into some warm ground. And Mike Reed is the warm ground that we need to put these seeds into and let them keep germinating and let them keep going and get y'all break it. We got to get vertical with this thing where not only do we have the appliance repair and the residential part, and now we jumping over because we got the skill set to go into the commercial part and start making all this money and stuff. So that's what you do. You get them as far as you can get them. I got us here. So now I know it's time for me to pass the baton. And I'm passing the baton over to Mike Reed. Like I say, I listen to Mike all the time. I make a lot of money from there, and we're gonna put that over there to him and give him that Monday spot for him to grow his channel and to get us over there so we can start taking his advice and his information and actually start applying it and making all this money. I'm still going to be coming on Thursdays. On Thursdays, like I say, it's going to be I'll still be talking about the appliance repair, but from an entry level standpoint, is what I'll be talking about. Mike Reed has advanced information that we are now capable of taking. We are now in the position we can take advantage of the advanced training and stuff that Mike Reed has. We're there. We're at that level now where we can apply it and go out there and make all that money. So we're gonna actually pass the baton on Monday afternoons, Mondays at 8 o'clock, for Mike Reed to go. He's warm and hot and ready to go. Give you all that information. Y'all gonna plant the seeds over there. I'm still gonna be doing the entry level stuff on Thursday, and also I'll be doing for people who's looking to transition over into something for as their retirement. I'm trying to figure it out. I just found out a good mix for me with this ice cream. The way that I'm doing the ice cream now, I taught you all at the beginning the five banking account method for your appliance repair. And that's mainly if you're a one man shop and you're actually out there doing it with a couple of subs, but mainly a one man shop. I taught you the five banking account. But now we're falling back and we're actually now talking. I'm doing it as a retirement with this ice cream. Now you're gonna be doing like a four banking account method. You're gonna have your home account, you're gonna have your operating account, your profit account, and your tax account. Is what you're gonna have. And I'm perfecting that. I think right now I got a good read on it. Same thing. Those people who are looking for the kettle corn business, we'll be finishing those videos up I've been having a chance to actually run some actual fundraisers and test out stuff. So some of the stuff I had to go back and change. I saw some better ways of doing some stuff, and it works. The kettle corn is really really good. Because that kettle corn, every day we sell $50 to $100 worth of kettle corn, and I've been kind of hesitant to give people their money back, so I wouldn't have to share it with people. But I'm not. I'm gonna put it out there once it's done, and it'll be ready to go. And I got a lot of people told me we need to continue doing what we're doing. I didn't know how many people actually was taking the actual courses and how it affected their lives. But right now, I'm gonna come back and with the courses probably in the fall. I might come back with the not so much the live courses, but I'll be going a lot more maybe into just the online courses if you want to do it online. But now I got to start looking for this transition into retirement and into me building out these physical locations. Uh, so uh, so we're gonna read some of the stuff we got going on, and I'm gonna get off here in a second. I don't know if Mike gonna go live tonight. I talked to him a few minutes ago. He might go live, but if he's going, if he was in the chat, if you still in the chat, Mike, if you're going live tonight, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna read these what we have going on here. Then I'm gonna get out your way and let you have it. And if you're going live tonight, Mike, just type it in the chat and put your channel in, and we'll say 8:30 if you want to go live tonight because I'm gonna get out the way. Um, uh, old Mike Sneed done ran his course, and it's time to open up. This is the way it's supposed to be. When you start doing stuff like this, it's not for you to come here and sit in here and don't let new people come up. That's one of the things that I was listening to an interview they done with Suge Knight. That's one of the things Suge Knight said that's killing the hip hop industry and stuff like that. No, when they came up, it was room for Suge Knight to come with Death Row. It was room for Master P to come in with No Limit. It was room for Rockefeller. It was room for Bad Boy. But now those people, the older people, don't get out the way. They still trying to get Busta Rhymes to perform on BET. They still pushing P Diddy and all these older people, Snoop Dogg and all those people when we was in our early 20s. They still got them out there 50 and 60, and they not letting the younger people get in and do their thing, and it doesn't make room for it to grow and to prosper. At a certain age, you got to get out the way and pass the baton and let them go and let them flourish. And you start to fade out. You don't ran your course in that thing, and that's what I'm doing here now. We got into a good start, and now those guys who we got these young guys in here who's doing appliance repair have mastered residential appliances. Time for us now to give them the next step up, and you never know. Mike Reed is the next step up, and these young guys are younger than he is. If they catch this, there's no telling what's past Mike Reed that we haven't seen. So they could take it to that level, but we have to give them pass the baton and give them room to grow, and not just stifle people and try to keep everything for ourselves. So I'm gonna read some of the chat, and then I'm getting out of here. DCNF Appliance Repair. So what's going on, Mike and ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? SQ Services LLC, so ABC family. All right. Mr. O, brother Mike, what's up? Listening when hiring people with no experience in appliance repair. How did you train them? How long did you keep them in training before you put them in the truck alone? When I was training them, they would ride with me for about maybe a week or two. And with that, they'll see me diagnose and they'll see me actually put the parts on. And then about the third week, I will allow them to ride with me first thing that morning to do some new diagnostics, let them diagnose, and then that afternoon I would send them out to go put the part on for the actual cause that we had diagnosed the previous week or the previous days where we had diagnosed and they knew they knew what was wrong. They would just get the part and go put the part on, and then they'll ride with me in the mornings to do 2 stops at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock to do a new diagnostic. So I let them diagnose and watch them, and then that afternoon they'll slide off and go. And I would do that. Probably take a month or two, and they be gone after about a month. Because I didn't want them. Training people is hard. I didn't like sitting in the truck with them all day because I had stuff I want to do. And then once they get the freedom of them going out and doing their own calls and putting parts on, they don't want to be there with you either. And sometimes it would get to the point because they wouldn't ride with me then. They'd be doing their own van. Sometimes they'll beat me to the spot, and I tell them go ahead and diagnose, and they'll diagnose and they'll tell me what they thought and sound right. Okay, let's try it. I'll meet you at the next one, and it just snowballs like that and go. Stoker reviews say what's up, Mike. All right. Stoker reviews say looking good. Thanks. I appreciate it. SQ services looking good out there, Mike. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right. All right. Decent enough. Yeah, you can send them to Atlanta to SSG Appliance Academy. Yeah, Mona and them, they do a great job of training techs. Um, yeah, this will keep you from getting tied up trying to train people. Yep. Yeah, it does tie your schedule up. That's what I said. Training, I hated it. I hated training. I hated training. Okay. Decent enough. Then have them run for a certain time. Yeah, that same thing. That same thing. There you go. Yeah. Mr. I wouldn't want someone on my training schedule more than 5 days. After 5 days, I want. Yeah, you kind of wing them off, kind of like somebody with you just like a baby. You just can't take the bottle from. You got to kind of wing them off. All right. Uh, uh, okay. I didn't, but I have to. All right. Decent enough. Um, yep, and then that's correct. Once you get one person trained, then after that, the best tech I have might not be the best technical tech that I have, but the best technician overall with soft skills and doing things the right way and all that. I will put that person to actually start training. They might not be the best technician, technical wise, but they had all the soft skills. They didn't skip around on their actual paperwork and all that. They done everything the way it's supposed to be done through my SOPs. I'll let them train the next one. All right. Mike Reed said, "Thanks for the kind word, brother. No problem, man. We need what you're putting out there. We need what you putting out there. We need it bad. All right. Decent enough. That's right. Look for people who are mechanically inclined. Yeah, I used to like getting the people that used to work at the Jiffy Lubes and stuff like that, because I knew they didn't mind getting dirty. They knew how to work with hand tools, and they were tired of being stuck in that service bay. They loved it. All right. And I also used to take the delivery install people at that time from the warehouses that we're doing deliveries and stuff from. I would get those guys. Melissa M, what's up, Mike? All right, Mike, there we go. They're networking. Okay, they're networking. All right. Hey, what's going on, TPHP Walker? Good to see you again, man. What's up, Mike and APC fam? Letter container ice cream parlor. Thank you for all you do, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. SQ sir, Mike Reed's a great avenue for commercial service info. Yes, he is, and I think I don't think I know that's where we need to start bringing that in so we can actually start to increase our pay and get into that field too. A lot of people complaining, oh, there's too many people. You don't put too many people in the appliance repair field. Well, we're gonna open it up and put those some people in the commercial. Maybe it'll loosen it up for the people who complain and not getting enough work. Decent enough. When I trained my first tech, he rolled me for 2 weeks. First week he was watching and I was teaching. Second week he was doing all the work and I was talking him through. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yep. TPHP Walker. Mike Reed on Mondays. Mike Sneed on Thursday. Keep the power going, educating one another. No doubt. No doubt. All right. Okay. A9 Dr. Funk. Great transition, Mike. You set us up for a great transition to Mike Reed. Yeah, no, it's good. It's gonna be good. And he is going live. So I'm ready to get out of here. Mike Reed got me out here with commercial contract. Now shout him out. Yep, no doubt. All right. Mike Reed is going live. Mike Reed is going to go live at 8:30. I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm gonna read these and I'm getting out. All right. CEO Jakes said big stuff to Sneed and Reed. Okay. Stoker review. Black people have that bad passing the torch. Yeah, not me. I'm definitely stepping out the way. Mike Reed, yeah, next level industrial appliance repair. There we go. So I'm gonna read these and I'm getting up out of here. Appliance boss, most definitely the appliance games at so many levels. Commercial is real. Shout out to Mike and Mike, no doubt. Mac Arthur Moore, what's up, Mike and ABC fam? All right. Question: do I run with multiple appliances? What should I be charging for the total call? If every appliance need, if I do a run with multiple appliances, what should I be charging for the total call? If every appliance needs something replaced, you treat each call like a different, like its own separate service call. Every appliance in there, I'm gonna treat it like its own separate individual service call. So yeah, so that's the way I do it. I might give them a little break, maybe if your service call fee is $85, I might take 10 $10 off because from the 80 $10 off on the total price on the second and third one and whatever more. But I'm gonna treat each one of them like its own separate appliance. All right. And if I'm doing third party warranty, I'm gonna charge the 250 per completed call on each appliance. So if they give me 4 calls, I'm gonna charge 250 on each one of those appliances. I'm gonna treat each one of them like their own separate service call. It's 8:22. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you hadn't already, go over to Mike Reed. Mike Reed is gonna be going live. Like I said, now Mike Reed gonna be doing Monday at on 8. I'll be doing Thursday at 8. It's a great transition. Let's go over there and learn something. I'll be over there. And like I said, thank you all. I love where we're going with this appliance industry. I love where we're going, where I'm going in life, with the building of these ice cream parlors and stuff. And I'm glad you all are on the ride with me. Now I can get on the ride with you all and watch and watch and see where Mike Reed is going to take this thing. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Go over to Mike Reed and let's get him off to a bang right now. Go to Mike Reed. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.